I am here now. Welcome to the Overwatch game of the night. We are playing Flint-Michigan University, and we are almost ready. Oh, I'm in a tank top here. This is a bit revealing. I'm sorry. I think it's a bit time for a change. Got one of these now. First night wearing it. Go E Griffins. I really love this jersey. And we do have our one and only co-host back. He is back, and here he is.
Lewis is here. Welcome back, me. Hello. Thanks for having me, Dio. Appreciate it as always.
Yeah.
We got some new swag now. Love it. It's great.
Is our merch still open?
It's not. It's not at the moment.
I would tell you guys to get some merch, but you guys were too late. Should have got on it faster. But we are playing the Flint-Michigan team, one of the two teams that we did lose to in the regular season.
That is true. That is true. That is, if anyone was there for the night, that was the night where we did lose power mid-game. So we're hoping, knock on wood, we will not have any power issues. We haven't had any since, and I don't think we're going to have any tonight. So now it is going to be a real challenge on who is the better team here tonight.
We will start soon. We'll get back to you. But until further notice, let's vibe, guys. The game is about to start. We have been sent to...
We're in. Yeah. OW2.
We have been sent to the the match. Our starting five here today will be Nathan, Theo, Gina, Jake, and Vinny. As we know, Vinny's favorites are DPS, Jake, more of a support guy, Gina, another support, Theo the tank, the big tank, the best tank, the ultimate tank, Theo the tank, and Nathan plays DPS for the most part. I've seen him play support, I think, once.
I believe you're right. I believe that is accurate. And I did talk with Vinny before the game, so I do know who he is going to preference tonight as DPS, but we will see if any of the enemy team's comps will change that decision for him. And I don't want to spoil it, or, just in case the other team's watching, they'll be able to counter him pretty easy.
Yeah, the game's... we're starting. We're getting into it very fast. So we are playing on... Don't know what map this is. We're just gonna have to find out later.
I have no idea. I know the map, but exactly. I know the map, but I don't know the name of it. Theo letting everyone know that he plays on Windows 98. Very good. I mean, if you're not gaming on Windows 98, I mean, are you really gaming?
Yeah. Someone said that's my birth year in the chat.
That is close to my birth year.
Windows Vista is too rich for me, though. A lot of chat going on in chat tonight.
And it's only between our team. It's definitely in public chat, but only our team is talking at the moment.
So we have Jake as Anna, Gina as Lucio, Theo as Winston, Nathan as Reaper, and we have Vinny as Genji. Let's see how this goes.
I'm very excited for this match. I just don't think the last time we faced these guys we were at our best. And I think we're going to come at them with everything we got. And I just got to see how it ends. Either way, whether we win or lose.
So we have our Theo taking some damage on it. Jake is healing him. He's going to the rescue of Jake right now. Trying to stop any potential healer deaths.
Ooh, Nathan getting 2 kills.
We are gonna take the point early on. Winston taking some damage. Gina coming in for the heals. That is the wrong team. Nathan up front trying to take out their soldier. Enemy does have a Winston now. I think that was... No, they already had a Winston. I lied to you guys. Enemy team has a Baptiste, Sojourn, Soldier, Ana, and Winston.
A very interesting play for the enemy team, though. They have Sojourn and Soldier. Those are really two like hit scan characters. Not sure who they're really trying to target with that. Could be Kiriko, could be the Lucio, but Lucio's pretty tough to hit with those characters. But we do see a switch now, and they're gonna go ahead and grab Reaper and Sojourn.
Okay, and Jake also did switch to Kiriko. He was Ana at first.
I believe Ana is his main as well, so for him to switch from that must mean that he really must need to.
I was dabbling in playing with Kiriko recently.
She is fun.
She's fun to watch.
Oh really? Not having too much luck playing her?
Nope.
Her ult is pretty good. I do enjoy her ult.
I didn't even stay on her long enough to get to the ult, so that's how that
went.
Oh,
picking up a kill as Kiriko.
Taking out the Soldier. Vinny is on the 2K against
Vinny was able to get, I think, 3 kills using that ultimate there. The ultimate only got 1, but he had 2 other kills as well.
They have pushed them all the way back to their spawn with almost 90% of the point now in their favor. They have hit 90%.
It does look like we have this point pretty locked down.
The enemy team has probably one final push.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to jump in to try to overtime it.
Our Gina has used her Lucio ult. Their Baptiste used his ult, but falls to our Kiriko. Theo is now trying to take out their Winston.
Which they did, and I believe that's everybody there. That's going to be round 1. Or match. No, definitely round 1.
Round 1 of the first
match.
Match.
I think it's different every time. Every week we say something different, but you guys know what we mean.
Yeah, they know. You guys know.
You guys know.
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
Nathan and Vinny are indeed some menaces. They definitely cause issues for the other team.
I lost it. We don't have any substitutions on our team. Oh wait, no. Nathan is now Soldier. See what's some. That is not our team. See some Soldier play going on.
Good shots off by Nathan there.
That's always been my downfall, that I can see the esports team. Everybody has.
Wow, beautiful shots. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. That's what puts them apart from the rest of players, is really like, being good at shooting people. They have that aim. They have, his gun, his crosshair is aimed on almost everybody's head for the most part. He practices. You can definitely tell.
One day I tried to be like Vinny. I tried to be him. I tried to play as Cassidy, and what's that sniper guy?
Hanzo?
Not Hanzo.
Widow?
Widowmaker. Let's just say I switched in like 30 seconds. I was not having a great time.
Yeah, going up against a Widow is rough.
Soldier does now have his ultimate. He has the first on our team to get the ultimate.
Just ticking away on that enemy Roadhog there, getting headshot after headshot.
Gina falls. Winston. Theo is now on his own, trying to hold his own against the Junkrat, and he does. Junkrat is gone.
Oh, and a team kill for Seton Hill.
We're getting up to, we have 50% of the control point now. Got a Gina and Nathan combo over here. Nathan said, never mind, I'm leaving. Kiriko is at a vantage point, trying to do something here. Jake is trying to keep Winston alive, but the
Theo is going to go down.
Takes Theo down. Gina and Theo have their ults. And the enemy does gain control of the point.
Looks like we're going to go ahead and regroup, wait for our tank, and then I think we're going to do another push. It looks like we do have 4 of our 5 ultimates, so I have to assume we're going to pop them and use them. We don't know that the enemy team doesn't have very many ults, but I think we're still going to go ahead and use them.
The players can't see the ult percentages on the other team, right?
And I don't think they can. And Nathan is going to go down by the enemy Lucio there.
I wonder who pops their ult on our team first.
That's going to be a little difficult for us without a damage, so we're going to have to wait some more. Thankfully, we have a lot of time. You know, we definitely held the point longer, long enough for us to have a lot of time.
Their Junkrat is popping an ult.
Junkrat ult. I didn't see anyone go down from it. Theo is going to go down along with Vinny.
We haven't even been... Theo did use his ult. Vinny is the only one remaining. The enemy team is gaining momentum here. They're closing up on their percentage that we were left off at 74.
Looks like we have Theo switch to Zarya. We'll see if that was the difference that we needed. Vinny is on the Genji, looking for some shots. Looking for his opening. Enemy team's Lucio. Theo unfortunately goes down the hole.
Theo goes down the hole. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Enemy Moira ult.
Gina is keeping us alive with her Lucio ult, but it was for short-lived.
Yeah, that enemy Moira ult there really did some damage.
Roadhog is abusing the hole this match. She's also got our Gina in it now. We have one final push to take this point. It's going to be here or... And
it does look like we are going to be able to grab it.
Let's see if we can keep it for long enough to take the win.
Yeah, we are going to have to hold it for another additional 25%.
And the enemy team will have at least, I'd say, one final push. Could scrape in the second one possibly, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
Time goes very slow when you're waiting for those last few percentages there, Dio. They might get in 3 pushes. Especially if they keep overtiming it. Wow, wonderful flick shots there.
Why did Theo just jump in the hole?
I missed that.
Unless...
It looked like the hook,
It wasn't the hook. He just, like, jumped in.
I think it was the ult of the Junkrat. We're going to have the Kiriko ult there.
Kiriko ult. Here's some excitement in the room next door, and it looks like... Okay, overtime is still going on. Moira goes down, and it looks like we will take the point.
Seton Hill is going to take the first match of the best of 5 tonight. Wonderful job. A little close at the end there, but we still had a whole nother round after that, so well done.
The game goes to the enemy Moira.
I bet it was that Moira ult. Yep, exactly it. Alright.
It looks like we will take the first point. And that was really interesting.
That was really good. I think that was really good. I think Seton Hill had a lot to prove from that last time we faced them, and they gave it their all. And so this map, I believe, was the map that we won on last time. So I'm hoping we don't have any issues here. But the enemy team could throw something new at us. They could have reviewed how they played against us last time and changed it all up. So we'll see what changes.
This is a new... No, this is King's Row. I was reading Tief's Game, and I thought that was the name of it.
Tief's Game, a new map. Kind of like Ender's Game.
I've heard that name before. Ender's Game. What is that?
It's a book that I did not read. I definitely watched the movie, but it's also a movie.
Is it like...
This kid, like, plays game... No. This kid, like, plays games, and it's simulating, like, real life, and stuff happens. It's been out forever, but I don't like to spoil things, even things that are out forever, so...
When did it come out? Like 19...
Oh, no.
2000.
2013.
Oh, that's still kind of. It baffles me that 2013 is like actually old.
Yeah, right?
That's 9 years ago.
Thank you for the first time chat. Physics, let's go Seton Hill. We got it.
Shout out to physics, who is. I hope it's not. I hope you're not trying to be like physics, the school subject.
I love physics.
I never even took physics, but I know I would not like it.
Man, oh man, I took physics a lot because physics was hard. But man, oh man, is it cool once you figure out what it's actually doing.
Yeah. We do have a sub here. Yana is subbing Theo, so Yana will play instead of Theo here. We're gonna play at King's Row.
Initiating match.
Alright, it looks like I think we're gonna be attacking. No, we're definitely gonna be defending first, I think, is what's going on. So we'll be all the way at the other spawn first.
I'm excited here. This is one of, I think, Seton Hill's favorite matches.
Oh, maybe we are attacking first. How interesting. I have no idea how the sides work in this, I guess.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
This will be a hybrid, so it's controlled and escort.
I think the first obstacle the Seton Hill's team is going to have to face is that choke point right out the bat, right after the bus, that big wall with the one entrance. They could choose to go right and up to the upper part, but
I think without the enemy team using a Junkrat, I think we fare a really good chance of just bypassing this first choke point.
they have a Hanzo and a Sojourn.
But I may be wrong, so let's just see what happens.
Oh, wow. Vinny almost going down immediately.
So we have a Vinny as Genji, Ana being used by Jake, Gina as Kiriko, Yana using Zarya, and Echo. That's Echo, right?
Yes, it is.
Wrong team. Yana goes down, as does Gina does too.
This was the exact choke point that I was talking about. It seems like Seton Hill is indeed having some issues getting through there and staying alive. I'm wondering if they're going to do a little bit more changing on their team comp or if they're going to run with this and brute force it.
The fact that Echo can fly can be a asset right now for this choke point. And
Ooh,
he
but
goes down.
her being so squishy really makes it hard for her to get in anywhere. Oh, well done, Seton Hill. We got 4 of them down.
The tank, Rastro. Oh.
That Zarya really providing difficulties for everybody.
Sleep.
Well done.
Cassidy on the switch from Nathan. What's our favorite map? I think my favorite map would probably be... What's that map? Rojang Tower. Yeah, that's the one in the middle.
That's a pretty good one.
With the thing.
I like Route 66.
366.
I like Route 66. It's an escort map like all the way, but there's a lot of good choke points which pull out a lot of good team fights. Also, thank you first time chat, CB Chan. Let's go physics. I like, hype our team, hype the other chatters. We love hype all around.
Nathan is down right now. He went down to the Hanzo.
Does look like we were able to pick up the cart, and we've started moving the payload.
Vinny is going bonkers over there. Let's see what Vinny's doing. Let's go to the Vinny cam.
Always moving, Vinny. Anytime. Laying sprays down, twitching his little hand around, anything. He does whatever requires movement. Never stop moving.
Last week,
headshots.
Yeah, last week Vinny went almost just full team commando with Genji.
Yeah, he's very good on the Genji. Ooh.
Cassidy taking out their Zenyatta, who was in the middle of the ultimate right there.
Ooh, we're gonna burn the Zarya down. Now we're gonna continue the push. Probably gonna get this next point. Soldier goes down. We're gonna try to get the Ana, and we do get the Ana.
They tried to send Nathan down, but everyone had his back. Did Cassidy always have 225 health?
I don't think so. I think he used to have 200. Funny thing I just noticed is Nathan's little charm for his pistol is a soccer ball.
Oh,
and he
is a soccer player.
He is a soccer player here at Seton Hill, so I just thought that was a funny little coincidence.
Jacob kills are nice. Yeah, they are nice. Speaking of Jacob, let's see what he...
Yeah, Jake on the Ana is, like I said before, I think Ana is his most preferred healer. He does crazy amounts of damage and healing. He knows exactly when to use his abilities as well.
We get the point without very much resistance at the end. I was kind of hoping of like a final stand, you know, third act in a movie, final battle, but we
still have more of this round. You never know. We could have a real rough time stopping these guys, and then we'll get that fight that you're looking for. Don't you worry.
Yeah. At the end of that part, we just kind of Vinny is the definition of a 1v9. You could say that. You could say that. But you just kind of walked in just now, so not to brag or anything about the Seton Hill team, I feel like this could have happened during the regular season if we did not disconnect.
And that was really the disappointment from that last round, right? It's not that we lost; it was that we really didn't get to play our best, and we didn't get to show what we had. And so, now we have everything set out. Is the end of the season. We've improved so much, whether it be our resources for the esports team or the players themselves. We've improved all around, and now we're really ready to show them what we got.
We even have jerseys now, guys.
We do have jerseys. We're official. This was our first official season, and I like to think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we're in the playoffs. That's the first step right there.
If we win this, we go to divisional championships, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. We do see here we have a Torbjorn, Lucio, Zarya, Baptiste, and what's her name? Bob? No, she has
Ash.
Ash.
Oh, this was the character I was talking to you about. This is what Vinny said that he's been on a lot, so I want to see his Ash play. I asked him where he was going to put Bob, and he said not on the point, and as a clear joke. But.
And we see we have been pushed out of the control point really swiftly here.
We are pushed very far back, and I think we're going to give the whole the first point to them, and we're going to have to work on our defense on the cart push.
I didn't even think you could use it like that.
As a jump? Oh, yes.
Vinny always finds a way to traverse with these characters. Okay.
Oh, Vinny sneaking into the back lines, able to take out the Baptiste without them even knowing what hit them. Nobody from the enemy team is on the cart right now. They're going to have to back up. And that's just going to give Vinny more chances to pop them off.
Ooh, they found him. They sent everything they had up there. He almost got one clip. And a sig.
That was the Zarya ult from the enemy team. Enemy Zarya ult is going to go ahead and take down a good bit of our players. We're going to have to back up and regroup. This was exactly what I was saying. We are having a little bit of difficulties on defense here.
And Jake goes down.
Oh, we do see Nathan on Junkrat now.
I feel as though this is Junkrat's home. He has a lot of great angles to just bounce all these bombs all the way.
You are not wrong. See, yeah, you're right. All these angles, and see, this is where physics comes in. Real physics, where you got to know those angles and your velocity and your gravity and all that boring stuff.
You're not wrong. And we got a
double Junkrat ult kill. Both teams used their junk ults and was able to kill another member of the team.
Bob is now out and about. I think it's over now. Yeah,
Ooh, we were able to stop them 1.41 meters before the point. So that is going to buy us a little bit of time. And so this choke point is going to be an interesting one for the Flint team.
We have to.
Wow, what a jump from Vinny.
Yes.
Great Baptiste healing here. Good angles. Yeah, this choke point's going to be really difficult for Flint here. Seems like Seton Hill does indeed have the lockdown here. If Flint would have got it to that point, they would have spawned closer, but since they got it just there, they have to spawn all the way at the beginning.
Oh.
Or a little bit after the beginning.
That's a pivotal. That's key to know. Baptiste here with the clutch heals.
Great heals, honestly. Wonderful job.
Every team is making a great push. If we can hold this point for at least one more minute, that can make the last final stand a bit more attainable for us.
Climactic. We'll be on the edge of our seats.
Enemy team is trying to take out our Baptiste. He's kind of keeping us together right
Finny
now.
getting very low, but Baptiste able to keep us up. We're going to see the Baptiste ult come out.
And he uses it and takes out that Zarya.
And we are going to push the enemy team back again. So I think we're going to get that extra minute that you were looking for out of this point. I'm thinking the enemy team probably only has 2 to 3 good pushes left in them before they run out of time. So this one's really going to make or break it.
Okay.
Alright, enemy team coming in strong. It looks like the
trying to make a shake here. And he takes on
he does take out Gina, but he was Jake was able to use his immortality field to prevent his own death and then keep that Bob up. But he is gonna eventually go down. And so with 33 seconds left there, that's the enemy team only has 2 minutes now for that last point.
This is what I was expecting.
Yeah, a lot of shout-outs for the healers right now. Yeah, Gina and Jake are doing wonderful jobs keeping the Seton Hill team alive right now. Ooh, the enemy Zarya ult is going to be a little rough there. Oh, and really, the Seton Hill team is a lot of our members are going to go down. We're going to have to hurry up and regroup. There's a little bit of time and a little bit of distance, but they're going to have to get back out there and make some plays.
The final That's all.
This is it.
This is what I was looking for.
You're right. This is the battle. We're going to see Jake back on the Ana doing some great job. Ooh, but the enemy Zarya is going to try to single her out. Great shots.
Just under a minute left here for the last, the last spot.
Oh, we are able to push them back, so this is going to be probably their last and final push here on the cart. Jake trying to find a good spot to post up and heal his team.
I love the way we're playing this. I would normally play just waiting at the payload, but the CNL team pushes up, kind of.
You gotta find these choke points. These choke points are everything. The only way in is this doorway here, so if we hold that, that's the whole game.
Reaper does teleport up there.
Zarya battle. Oh, our Zarya's
ultimate takes out their Zarya. Yeah, Reaper trying to take something out, but
that
he falls,
is gonna be the game. Well done.
This one as well.
Wow, beautiful ult by Yana there. That was well played. That pretty much won them the game there. Yep, and this is probably that play if I had to guess. Oh no, this was on the other side.
Our Zarya.
This is when we were pushing.
What? Interesting code you have here, Blizzard. Sensing the play of the games.
All right, that is going to be the second match going to the Seton Hill team.
Yeah. And
so if we get this next one, that's going to be it.
That game was 3-2, right? Last match.
Yes. Oh, well done. Well done.
We have 2 games. Naps now done. Third one underway. It will be Junkertown.
Junkertown, maybe?
Junkertown. It will be Junkertown. And I believe this is going to be a strictly escort game.
Ooh, and we're switching in. Nathan is coming out for Nikki, and it looks like Matt is going to go in for Gina. Good stuff all around. Thank you, Shinelight, for all your chatter in the chat. We appreciate ya. Stick around and see what holds for our Seton Hill team. Oh my god, I didn't realize you had the camera on.
Yep, just turned it on. Can't wait till this is like again. Well, actually,
we're not going to be here for very long.
Actually, I was just going to say that. Next semester, we're in the official one.
Yeah, that room is huge. So we have the main room for esports where all the machines are going to be, but then this room, or where the shoutcasting is going to be, is on the other side of the wall, and that room is ginormous. And so we're going to probably try to use that for a lot more esports stuff. I would like to potentially get like way more people. I would love more people. Maybe make like a public space. Right now we can't. The esports arena is only allowed for esports athletes or players, esports players. So I would love a public space. We used to have a place called the Media Sphere on campus. So something kind of like that, but with a few more.
You think possibly we could just use the actual Media Sphere space to bring back the Media Sphere, maybe?
It's gonna be tough. That I have no idea what that room is gonna be used for. I would like to retain it for more esports, but I just don't think. I have no idea. I don't think the university's thought of that quite yet. But a JV league, if we get enough people, or like something like a club. But that's eventually. I'm thinking in the future. Right now, I'd like to just see more people come in and, want to be interested in esports, join the team, and really just find a nice, happy community.
This is a very nice community you have here. I think I know every esports player, whether it be on the Overwatch team, the League team, or the Rocket League team, Hearthstone team. And the game is underway. We have Yana as, what's her name? Diva.
My
Mickey
favorite.
As, and he's dead. Sombra. Matthew as Lucio. Ana being used by Jake and Vinny on the Genji. Now, beforehand, early on in the season, Vinny's favorite was, I wouldn't say Cassidy, but he has switched up throughout the season.
I've been told by an unnamed source that Cassidy is quote unquote terrible now. So we will probably not be seeing a whole lot of Cassidy from Vinny. Probably going to be a lot of Lucio, a lot of Genji, and a lot of Ash, if I had to guess.
I feel like an Overwatch lineup is incomplete without Lucio. I feel like there's always a Lucio on every team. Well, at least on our lineup.
He's very good. He's very good. The constant heal over time, where you don't really have to do much, is really just too good to pass up. So most of the time, most teams are going to be running a Lucio. And it looks like we did get a little tripped up here at this choke point, but we're going to go back in full force. Then he's going to be able to pick up a kill on the tank there, and then he's going to keep it rolling and get a triple kill. It looks like.
There's always a weird kind of feel on complete escort maps where you want to have a lot of your team on the payload because it increases the speed of the payload. But long term, I would think, just keep the enemies at bay for the constant movement of the payload and not having to stop it in
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah, and you can tell at the top when we have people on it, you had a max of 3. So 3 people on the payload, that's as fast as it's going to go. So if you get 4 on there, it's still going to go the same pace as if you have 3. So 1 only gets 1 arrow, 2 gets 2, and 3 gets 3. So most of the time, you're going to want to have at least 1. But if you don't have anybody, it's not going anywhere. Seton Hill is going to be able to pick up that first point.
We're coming up on an infamous choke point here in Junkertown. I feel like this is the spot where many teams that are on the offensive side of this map falter and fall.
Oh man, and you can tell the Seton Hill team knows this map. Vinny is able to find all these little holes and hideouts to teleport to. I had no idea where that room even led to. Ooh, Yana's getting a lot of pressure here, forcing her back off.
Diva does have an alternate.
She is going to use it.
I don't think he got anybody. Oh wait, no, didn't get anybody.
Didn't get anybody.
Was she? Oh no, that was Vinny.
Did she kill the? Oh no, Vinny with the
Vinny.
beautiful ult.
Yeah. I thought it was her. I thought she kind of got the.
I thought she squished the squish kill. Yeah, I thought that was also what happened.
But no, Vinny just stole the spotlight as he tends to do sometimes.
Well, these damage,
Where did that missile come from?
I have no idea. Oh, that was Bastion's ult actually, from the enemy team, and it was able to pick off our.
His ult?
Mm-hmm.
So what is his ult now?
It's an artillery strike. Since he can move as a tank now as his main ability.
Oh.
They changed him up quite a bit like they did Orisa. Beautiful pushing from the Seton Hill side here. Getting a little bit tripped up at this choke point. Ooh, we're gonna zone out the Sojourn and get her down. Ooh, enemy Enemy Winston ult coming out.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna get anybody.
Doesn't look like he's gonna get any kills, but he is gonna be able to push us off that point there.
D.Va with her ult back already. I think that was less than 2 minutes. She got it back already. Perfect time to use the
Wonderful ult. Wonderful ult.
Triple kill by the ult right there from Yana.
That's going to be a wonderful time for us to push. We're going to get a lot of momentum here. The bad part about being so close to the end is that if any of us die, we have a very long walk back to the cart. So we're really going to want to try to not die and get this before that happens.
Was that the Bastion ult again that just happened?
I think so. I think that's why. I think that's why Yana looked up. I've not seen it too much.
Absorb the whole ult.
Most D.Va's Matrix, I think, absorbs a lot, almost everything.
Yo, what?
It's pretty powerful.
That's OP.
I think most tanks' shields can protect from most things. Like Reinhardt's shield can protect from the junk tire. He can eat the whole thing. I'm trying to think.
Because one thing I truly do despise as a Moira, I think I'm a Moira name now. Whenever I send my damage orb, it just disappears in the D.Va's.
Beats it.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought I did something there, and it just disappears.
Yeah, D.Va's definitely a rough tank to play against, which is why she is by far my favorite. I mean, her left click is just infinite. There's no reload. Oh, wonderful combination there between Vinny and Yana.
The enemy team does keep their team alive. Yana on a 15-player kill streak here. Doesn't seem like she's faltering at all.
And we're going to be able to get the Winston down. This is going to be it. I have to assume Yana's going to pop her ult along with Jake.
I think we have one more final battle. Just the final countdown, you know.
They're going to have to try to touch the point. If they don't, they are not going to be able to...
I don't think they want to touch the point anymore because the ultimate is there.
They're contesting. They have 3 people on point right now. I think they're going to be able to stop us right here, and we're going to have to regroup.
18 seconds left. Is this a clutch for Michigan to stop?
I think it is. I think we're only going to get 2 points here.
5.
Touch point. We're going to go ahead and go to overtime.
This is the final push here. This is it.
Oh, my Lanta, we almost had it with the boop from D.Va and Lucio. Enemy team coming in strong. Oh, and I just don't think we were able to do it. Good defense from the Flint team. C-Nil's only going to be able to pick up 2 points here. We just have to prevent them from getting 3. Or actually, I think past where we got it, which would basically be 3.
Our Overwatch games are best out of
5.
So we have a potential game over here, but then we also have a potential game 4. Game 4. Game 4.
The man, the myth, the legend.
A lot of Vinny support here. Vinny is one of the fans' favorites, I believe.
I think we get a lot of good love for all our players.
Yeah.
They're all great. They're all doing great.
One night we had like a Theo fan club in chat. That was amazing.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out there.
I pressed all.
Wow, what a spray.
Well, maybe I gained a little too. Hey. Hello.
You bet. Just one more.
Everybody seems to be showing off their sprays.
Hard work right there.
I also love those sprays, the little cute ones. I like the pixel ones as well. Those are my favorites. All right, this is the big defense from Seton Hill. We're going to have to see how well it goes. Vinny on the Reaper. Bold choice here with such a long-range map. I'm wondering if he's going to try to abuse this choke point and getting close. Well, Nikki's going to have to back off, getting hit by the enemy Ash.
It will be difficult for us to do anything with that Zenyatta around. Saving those damage orbs. Once you get hit with those, it's stuck with you even if you get back in the cover.
Vinny going down, but Nikki picking up the kill on the Ash. 4v4.
Diva will go down to her mini form.
She does do a bunch of damage outside of her mech suit, though. Definitely a big plus.
She does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her little pistol shoots a lot. If you headshot those, that's a huge amount of damage. Ooh, Vinny coming in. Trying to get the kill on the Widowmaker. Is able to do that from the back line.
Takes out the Zenyatta. Really good play.
Oh,
right
wonderful
Ash
kill.
is
Oh, my Lanta. Vinny is just tearing it up.
You could call him Jason Bourne.
Lanta. And I think this was the switch. I think the Reaper was not the best. It was very questionable for how long range this map is going to be. Or at least this point right now. Running down the clock. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
If we don't stop them here, I feel like if we can get it down to 30 seconds, that'd be really great for our next play. Trying to take out that Zenyatta fast.
Oh, well done. He's going to zip on back for healing, but does not make it in time. Big heals coming out.
Lucio does drop. Diva will get knocked to sleep. She does have her ult. And
She is going to use it. Questionable. She is able to hurt somebody.
Doesn't get a kill right there. I think she should have went for a more flat ground approach on it. But she does take out the Ana as the Ana sends her
back
to
asleep.
Just under 60 seconds here.
Looks like the enemy team has 4 ultimates ready. We have 3. I have to assume they're gonna try to pop a few of them to get this point. They do only have 35 seconds. They're gonna have to make a play here and get to that point.
Bob is now sent out.
Enemy Zariel. Nikki in the back line.
Gets sent to sleep.
Puts to sleep, but he is going to wake up here momentarily and possibly pop his ult.
Mini Diva is still walking about.
Yana just out here blasting people away.
Sojourn.
Nikki going crazy.
Ending Ash. Almost ending.
He is able to get the kill there.
And game will end, and it looks like Seton Hill will take
That's it.
dub.
That's the win for the week. We are going to the divisional championships, baby.
Woo. Team doesn't even get a point. Let's see this. Oh, let's see the play of the game.
Beautiful
Now,
choke
this
point
right
plays.
here is a play of the game right there. From the moment I seen it, I knew it. You know, I kind of told Vinny he was gonna go crazy this game before the game even happened. You know, I just kind of knew it.
Well done, Seton Hill. It was the new uniforms. That was it. The jerseys did it.
Nice way to solidify ourselves into the championship rounds. We're in it, and we're taking out one of the top teams before the season started. People were looking at this Michigan team as top dog.
Yeah, they were They were supposed to be right up there with Drexel. So
But now there's
That's
a new
who-
top dog in town.
I was going to say, as long as whoever wins the game between Drexel and it looks like the OW2 gray team, whoever wins that is who we're going to be facing. And then whoever wins that is the divisional championship or champion, which is incredible, I think, for our first season, to be honest.
Will that be played next week?
Yes, it should be, I believe, next Tuesday. Don't quote me on that.
Well, prepare for next Tuesday,
Just in case.
but we will be here next week at one day. You have a new host of this? Okay.
November 29th. That is not next week. Right?
Maybe in 2 weeks.
That is potentially 2 weeks. Stay tuned to our social medias. That is where we're going to go ahead and post it.
So go to our Instagrams. SHU Griffins.
If you guys go to setonhill.gg, it has all of our links for
Okay.
all of our social medias and everything.
Setonhill.gg. Go to setonhill.gg for any links, and we will be gone. You guys have a really wonderful time.
We did it!
Yeah, we did.
Just remember, you're all doing great. Keep up the good work. Let's go Griffins.